Okay, you guys, I'm back, and we finally retrieved the mask, and now it's time for mission 3.
Rome. Wow, this will be my first time in Italy's capital. Maybe I can see if Italy really is shaped like a boot.
I guess it's not a coincidence that Italians are famous for their shoes.
Agent Second Class Level 2 Shadow Hawkins reporting. Have arrived in the capital city of Rome at 0800 hours. Commencing clue investigation procedure Gamma 4.
You know, you are really funny. Attention, Jules, Hawkins, important news. The library just called. They're grateful to get their stolen book back, but they want to know what happened to the jewel set in the book's cover. They obviously get a little upset about missing jewels.
Jules? Missing? But she's right here.
Anyhow, Chief, we didn't see a jewel. Well, you'd better check it out. See if you can pick up any clues while you're there in Rome. Agent Salerno is still undercover working near the Colosseum. Check with her. Oh, and don't forget to check Jules' journal and review what you've discovered so far.
We'll look into it. And don't worry, we're sure to find those Kipus and Carmen Sandiego too. Over and out, Chief.
Jules' journal. It says a gem was missing from a gem, or should I say jewel, was missing from the book's cover. Did Carmen take it? Is it the gem she wanted in the first place? Or is the Marco Polo book important too? Now moving on to page 2, which is mission 2, where we retrieve the mask, and page 1, which we retrieve the book. Now we gotta retrieve the jewel. Hey, you guys, welcome back. Now we need to talk to this lady.
Hey, Agent Jules Argent. Haven't seen you in a while. Not since Carmen Sandiego flew the group. Yeah, well, I needed some time to think, Salerno. But anyway, Carmen's at it again, and I'm personally going to make sure to get her this time. Have you seen any signs of her lately? Maybe. A woman just bought all of the sheet music to Bizet's opera Carmen. She said it was a present for a friend. Could have been a vile agent. Oh, and the chief said you may need this.
A flashlight. Just what we need for our third mission.
A flashlight? Don't tell me you don't have one. Or is it not high-tech enough for you?
Actually, I prefer to call it a TXQ Delta V12 electron illuminator. And no, I didn't pack everything. Salerno, is there anything else about that lady you said bought the sheet music? It's important.
Well, she also bought the last of my panpipes.
Well, I don't see what that's got to do with anything.
Who knows? Carmen loves music. She posed as a musician once on the Starlight case we worked on. She really got into the part. What do you think, Chief? I suggest you look up panpipes in the database. It could be a clue as to where Carmen Sandiego's headed. Oh, and be sure to check out the Colosseum if you haven't yet, because we've detected vile activity there. Chief out. Good idea, Chief. I'll make a note about the panpipes in my journal.
Okay.
Italy has produced many famous artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, and Michelangelo.
Want to know a cool fact? Check this out. I read that the Colosseum could seat 50,000 people. That's as much as a modern-day baseball stadium.
Well, now I know.
Okay, enough the inventories. Time to check for Carmen.
Catch me if you can, Acme agents.
There she is! Get her! Come on! You want her to get away?
Give it up, unless you can fly.
I almost had her this time. Couldn't you have run any faster?
Listen, Hawkins. There's more to catching Carmen than just running faster. It takes brains, too.
Looks like Hawkins is upset. But here's something that will cheer people up.
The Grand Taj Mahal Hotel. Interesting. And what about that writing?
You know, Carmen and I worked with an expert in ancient alphabets way back when. He's retired now, but he was very helpful. Maybe he can help us again.
So where does he hang out?
Let's just say that it was the birthplace of democracy. Check your database, Socrates.
I'll do that, but at least let's give him a call.
His phone might be bugged. Long story. Chief, we need you to fax this note to that professor of ancient languages Carmen and I worked with. You know the one I mean? Yes, Jules. I'll see he gets it. You may be right about his phone being bugged. You should go see him in person. Get over there pronto. And be careful. Chief signing off.